and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a nice day. I was just crying because I was just watching this video of like someone helping a family, a random family, and just paying for their groceries. Just started crying. Videos like that makes me cry so much. And I just wanted to talk about that because it just filled my heart so much. And a lot of the times I still in the comments people will be like, oh, but they're just doing for the publicity, they're just doing it for that. And it's like, as long as someone is doing it, like as long as that person is doing it and they're actually helping the family, they're helping the kids, the animals, or whatever that video is about, like, why does it matter if they're doing it for publicity or not? That person or that animal or whatever, that being that is being helped at that moment is actually being helped. As long as that's actually happening, who cares? um and it's been always like a very big thing for me that I've always wanted to be able to help people, and it's one of the biggest reasons why I always wanted to be able to make a lot of money so that I can help a lot of people. And I mean, now I try to help people as much as I can, um but I feel like I'm not able to help as much as I want to. And that makes me really sad a lot of the times because I really want to be able to do more and more and more and more and more. And just, I don't know, it gets me so emotional. Um, and but I know that very, very soon, one day, very, very soon, a lot sooner than I can imagine, I'm going to be able to help a lot of people. Oh, it always it's such a sensitive thing for me, especially around Christmas, because my For You page is full of angel tree videos. And it's so beautiful that people are helping, but at the same time it's so sad that there are people who need help in the beginning, and there are kids who would not be able to have Christmas. And it's just really fucking sad, honestly. But yeah, it's just something that I've always been wanting to do, and I've always been especially for me, for women who struggle in domestic abuse, um and for kids and for animals. I've always wanted to help those a lot. And I don't know, I've always wanted that, and I have so many plans for it of okay, how I'm gonna do all of this stuff to be able to help the most amount of people that I can. And I've been preparing for it for so long, and I haven't really told anyone this before, and I was never planning on putting it on social media. But I mean, my channel is very small right now, and if you're watching this video and you found my channel somehow, I feel like you're on the same frequency level as I am, and we're on the same level of understanding, because again, my channel is very small, and I post I don't post very specifically in one niche. I post multiple things. I post about my music, I post about spirituality, some different stuff. And so I'm not doing what all of the YouTube gurus are saying you should do to get your channel to grow. And I'm not even posting shorts. I think I have 3 or 4 from over a month ago. I am not posting shorts. I am not trying to have very fancy thumbnails. It's just a picture of the same day that I'm filming. I don't have any fancy what is it called, the titles, the script, no, not the script, the title of the video. I don't have anything fancy. I just have the first thing that comes to my mind that is related to that day, you know what I mean? So if someone finds my video, if you're watching my video right now, I feel on a spiritual level we have an understanding, you know what I mean? so I don't think it's gonna come across as like me trying to like fake it or whatever. I also don't think that many people are watching it right now, and again, as I said, I never wanted to tell anyone about it until I could actually do something. But just like watching those videos, and right before I sat down to like film, I watched another like that video that just made me very emotional. I just really wanted to talk about it, and I've been very emotional. I've been very emotional today. I was at the studio trying to get some things done with my song, and I'm very exhausted because I traveled and I'm with my friend, but I'm not like super comfortable when I stay at other people's place. Nothing against her, like I had an amazing time with her. I'm so happy I met her, but just for me, I just get uncomfortable. Um, and I was also like social, you know, so I wanted to be on my own. But I came home yesterday. I was home, but I had to do some stuff. I had a deadline to send one of my songs of the EP to the mix and master, so I had to be done with that. And today I was supposed to, I had already plans to go meet my friend and have dinner with her, and then I was supposed to go to the studio, and I didn't really want to, but I had to like fix. But yeah, I had to like go because I had to fix the melody as like for one of my songs that I'm gonna record later this week. And I do want to be done with that song by the end of the year, like before the end of the year. And I mean, obviously next week is Christmas and then it's New Year, so I'm not gonna have time at all, so I have to be done with it this week. And I'm happy and I want to do that, but I'm also very exhausted because I haven't had a moment to sit down. But I went there and I pulled through and I fixed the melodies even though I was hating my life. And I was like, it was definitely not the most motivating time, but I got it done. And when I was leaving, I wanted to say bye to one of the producers, like who works there, who she's been an amazing person. She's been such a big help. Like I would not have been here. I would not have been like making an EP. I would not have been almost done with an EP. I would not have been inspired. Like she's been a very big help, and I met her at the beginning of this year, and she's been amazing. And I was just like, I wanted to just like say bye and say like Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because I'm not gonna see her until like probably like the second week of January. And she was just so sweet, and she was like so saying like that she's excited for my EP and that we should celebrate, and that she was saying thank you for letting me do your role. And I was like, thank you, because without you I would not have been here doing this right now. And I got so emotional. I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry. And she was just so sweet, and she was like, I don't know, she's been like saying so many nice things throughout like my journey since I met her. Like every time like that I come to like a point of like, oh my god, I did something, like a, what is it called, I don't remember the word now, like a I don't remember, like when you come to a point like, you know, I've done something like a checkpoint or whatever. I don't remember what the word is right now. She's been like very like, she's like very honest, so that's why like when she says something like this, it like gets me very emotional, because I know that she's not just like saying it to like support me, but she's being honest because she has been always honest, and it's just like so sweet. And I feel like I'm so lucky that I get to meet her, and I met her so randomly. But yeah, so I'm very emotional, but in a good way. I'm just like, I'm very lucky that I met her, because I've been feeling like I don't know what the fuck to do with my music, like before, like a year ago. You know, I was so lost, and I didn't know what kind of music I want to make, because I was so scared to figure it out, and I didn't know how to produce, and I never wanted to learn how to produce. You know, I never wanted to do that. I just wanted to focus on my singing and my songwriting, but I couldn't get my word across to the producers because I couldn't explain what I wanted. But now I can like do like a, now I can like make a demo, give it to the producer, and make them sound make it sound professional, and then just like say what I want to say and do what I want to do. And I'm doing more like vocal production as well, like mainly that's like what I really like actually. But I found my sound like within like so fast. Like I think from when I went there, it took me less than a month, like maybe 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, I was like, I know what kind of music I want to make. I think I've always kind of known, but I couldn't explain it. At some point, I was also very lost, and I was kind of trying to make cookie cutter music and it like pop music, and that just like that doesn't work with me. You can hear it in my voice that I'm like uncomfortable singing this. And I'm also like not the kind of person to like make like very sad music. I've tried it as well, but like within 2 weeks, I think I was like, oh my god, I found my sound. Maybe like, yeah, between 2 weeks to a month. I don't remember exactly. And I figured out what I want to do, and I've been learning more production, and I've been doing so much more. And before that, I was like, I'm never gonna make an EP or an album until I have made it. I think I have a lot of followers. I think I have a lot of fans. And I decided that I want to make an EP. Like, I don't even know, like a few months after. And I'm like, I'm so happy. And like, she was so, so, so sweet, and she was so welcoming when I first like met her. And I don't think I would have kept going there and learned more if it wasn't because of her. And it's just super sweet. And like every time she says something, it gets me crying, and I get very emotional. And like she's been there like every step of the way, and I'm like, she's someone now that I want to like make proud. Like I want to make it. I want it to get so good that like she can like be proud of me, and she can see like how far I've came. And like she basically said tonight, like, yeah, like you have more than one person who believes in you, and that got me because like for someone like her to say that, it means so much. Oh my goodness, I am crying. I'm trying not to cry, but I mean you can see. But yeah, like it was like a very wholesome moment, and I'm very appreciative of that. And that gave me like a little bit of like, I don't know, like it gave me a push, and I ended up like writing even more of the rap song that I was talking about in one of my other videos. I think it's very cocky. It's a very like, I don't know. I still don't know. Like I feel really good about it when I sing it. I feel very good about the fact that I wrote that, and I really like the lines. But I'm like, I think it's too cocky. Like, so I don't know. Still don't know, but I'm starting to be more like, maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing if I have rap music, like rap songs. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. If this is your first time watching my videos and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know either. I just make videos every single day and just talk about random stuff. I talk about my music journey. I talk about spirituality. I talk about like, yeah, basically both of those. And they're a lot of the times like intertwined. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos, and see you tomorrow.